Yeah, no judgments here. So anyway, I suppose you would have finally gotten some rest there, Tarkus.
Okay.
And so nothing really happens for the rest of y'all's, shifts or whatever. And eventually the morning comes. What do you know? She is not there, Tarkus, when you wake up.
Good. Avoid an awkward situation.
It's like, oh, it was only a dream.
Good.
Or was it?
It was only a dream. Yeah.
Back
Is the
to
gate-
the
is
bed,
the
which
gate
is
still
Too
broken
bad.
in
Too
half.
bad. Too bad Paul's not here. We could totally RP that chick leaving.
Why was a nun doing the walk of shame past my room last night?
It's not the
Hey,
walk of shame.
So is the gate fixed properly and still shut?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So what do you guys do now?
Derp derp derp.
Should actually heal up that HP a little bit because we did sleep.
Yep, you got an extended rest.
And fix surges.
Yeah.
Wilcaf is confused. You just have to watch last week's episode, Wilcaf.
There are no words to explain.
I could explain it, but I don't want to.
Yes, no.
No one wants to explain it.
Right. So, like I said, what you guys do now, it is the morning. You hear a church bell ring.
Are there any of the sisters about?
Hang on a minute. One second. I shouldn't have initiated anything yet because I gotta change where the sisters are in the building because they were all in their quarters.
And then the one that was outside a minute ago, they found out, and she's been divided into quarters for being a heretic.
No, that's part of their beliefs.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's all good. Then it's all fine.
Like, hey man, that was easy. Usually we have to make a bull costume to get them to come to us. That is kind of the story of the conception of the Minotaur, was that the King Minos' wife, she wanted to have sex with a bull, but it wouldn't really take the bait. So she had Daedalus, of all people, because they had him imprisoned. He was a master inventor. They had him rig up a wooden bull covered in a wooden cow covered in hide that had a hole in the back that she could get into.
Yep.
And then the bull would, yep. It's like, I can see why Daedalus was like, Icarus, I just made something, I don't even know what, we gotta fly out of here. I built these wings.
You know what? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's just see if this works.
Yes. It's like, man.
It's like it wasn't that
It's
weird
like, there's
until
not
she
enough
mentioned I had
company
to
here
put a
to
hole in the
save me. I'm
back.
going home.
Yes.
It'll be. I think we'll probably just be walking out a little bit, just enjoying the fact that she actually got a nice night's sleep on a actual bed.
Mm-hmm. Right. All right, hang on just a couple seconds. All right. All right, all right, you hear the door open over here, and in walks the same one that was, greeting y'all the other day. She's like, I've talked it over with some of the other sisters, and you are welcome to eat in the dining hall. What do you guys do? It's like there was a fourth one of you. Where is he?
I guess Hemik is sleeping in.
Is he?
I guess.
Is he?
Hemik appears, stabs her, and just walks away again.
Am I?
They were like, "Oh, sorry about that. He does that on occasion." While she's
Very
just
well,
bleeding out on the floor.
I would
three of you-
probably be awake, just not come out of the room.
I was like, well, the three of you can come with me if you feel like.
Yeah, I'm game for food.
Okay.
I'd be
There's
like
a
awake and
wall.
hear them and come out and follow them.
Okay.
I suppose.
Oh, Matthias! Get out of me.
Okay. She actually leaves the door unlocked at this point. She does stick her head in. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Oh,
What direction?
'cause the door's still closed.
Okay. She goes down this way, and I'm gonna teleport you into the next area.
Wow, so they're two high-tech doors now.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, she's like, this is our courtyard. It's very nice and peaceful out here. She's very wistful and chipper.
Tree turns out to be a weeping willow and it eats her.
Yes.
I
Alright. So anyway,
wonder, is White Wizard going to snark about this? Oh, it's a White Wizard, so he is. He's just going to, as they walk, let's see, how would I word this? How would I, he's going to make jokes, like, for instance, such that talk about the point, but he's not like, hey, you fucked a bull, but like, so took a bull by the horns last night, huh? Like that.
Does anyone actually know
Jeez.
about that?
I don't think
do.
Aryan, I don't think you would actually know about that. You would have just heard some loud crashing out there.
Okay, no, I thought I heard it because, okay.
Although I would make jokes about the tree. It's like, it's very wistful and peaceful and not on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, you did hear
And
the.
that's a good thing, for once.
That is the tree's natural state is on fire.
Yes. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna drag you guys because there's a couple hallways here, so I'm just dragging you guys through them.
Oh no, we're all
So-
under mind control. She's pulling us along with her mind.
Dun 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 dun.
It's gonna be a
Alright.
montage where Grungar and Tarkus charge through the whole chapel just to rescue everyone.
Yep. So yes, here's the.
Oh man, I could roll so many attacks if I did spells here.
Yes.
I mean, that would be a horrible thing to do.
She's like, she walks over here and tells these girls to clear off to the other tables. It's like, very well, you may have a seat.
Oh, hey, what's this? A named person?
God, I just imagine if all these people did attack you, I just had the mental image of people charging over tables towards you. Just crowds and crowds of people.
Mhm.
That would be kind of bad. None of us has like tanky HP.
I dare them to charge.
No, no. Why would they need
That's
to
the only
charge
time
us?
I have good AC.
They don't need to charge us. They can just poison us.
Yeah.
Insight check. Are they going to poison us?
Check. No, you don't think so.
They're good liars.
They don't poison you. They just all poison each other.
Yeah.
No, they all poison me because I pissed them off.
Mm. Let's see here. I'm trying to find her. Okay. I'm gonna edit this particular sister initiate because she was the one you were hitting on.
I was actually about to ask that. Like, which one was the one the White Wizard had? Just because it would be good to know.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Which number is she?
Scan around and see if
Oh, there we are.
you can.
Oh, she's adjacent. Yeah. She's adjacent to Matthias. Oh no, White Wizard's gonna get jealous.
He's gonna get cleric blocked.
That's only good for him. He was just trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
Just like to think the
Yeah,
matron-
she's kind of keeping her head down, but she's kind of her corner. She's trying to kind of get a glimpse of you again, White Wizard.
It's like to think the matron's psychic and just throws the adept sister out of the window. Just grabs her by a chokehold and just throws her out of a window
Yes.
into the moat.
Hey. Yes. Anyway, you begin to sit down, and the matron of the place stands up. Greetings, visitors. Please stand for auspicious guests. And all the sisters at the same time, just in unison, stand. It's like, what brings you here on this occasion?
White Wizard is going to stand up, curtsy, and say, "We are very grateful you will have us. We are travelers and weary.
Yes, but what brings you to our neck of the woods, so to speak?" You just audibly.
I just like the thing is that I don't know our reason.
Hey, Paul's here.
I exist.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul. Okay, we're gonna have to rewind this for a second.
We didn't get too far.
No, we didn't. I just want to rewind this because I think this would be funny.
Wait, Donnie. The way I viewed it in my head right now, I was like, oh crap, Paul's here. I have to rewind it. Grungar did not just die due to me rolling a crits on a 6d10. +5. Plus 26. I mean, don't even ask how that happens, but he didn't just die. Sorry, but go
Yeah.
ahead. Periton picked you up while you were asleep. Fall
No, no, no.
Soon.
It's worse than Grungar dying.
Okay. No, are you in the game yet?
Give me a sec. I will
Alright,
get
I'll
into the game
wait for the
first.
Really, you don't have to, but I just,
Yeah, got it. Give me a sec while Map Tools is loading. It's CP loader's giving me issue though. Don't do this to me, CP.
It's like, that's what you get, pirate.
No.
And the
Wow, it's really not opening it. It's not
when we
opening at all.
resume. Oh, sorry, Paul.
Okay. Oh, there we go. It's finally opening. Thank God.
For when we resume us getting breakfast and talking, remember, Aryan, that we do have the whole Lydia Arness thing.
I know, but I don't want to bring it up too much.
It's a sore spot.
Because there's obviously something going on here, and she was like, doesn't exist, never happened. So I'm like, that is probably not
We're looking
a
for
thing.
we're looking for someone named Lydia Arness. Never heard of her.
That's true, actually. Let's see. I should be in this.
Lydia
seat.
Melinda Arness the third. Never heard of her.
The one who showed up here 2 weeks ago,
The
never
blonde-
heard of her.
Let's see.
the blonde one with the earrings,
The one we have captive, never heard of her.
the scar
Yes,
on her right cheek,
Yes, I'm looking for Durples von Wimplebottom the third.
the horse with the two eyes that go like chameleon eyes. Never heard of him.
It's like
I'm
Man,
in now.
Look at all that.
he's like we've never heard of our auspicious leader. It's like what?
Oh man, I would get to roll 20 attacks, but I would not do that because that would go badly.
Sorry, it's like Matron Altea. Never heard of her. Oh, sorry, force of habit. Okay. Anyway,
So
Grungar.
I am not going to do that. But
Okay.
I
But anyway-
arrive and plans are remade. I like it. Okay, so go ahead.
Grungar, it's early morning. You were on watch while Tarkus went into his shack, and so did that nun.
Drunger has no idea what you're talking about. He suddenly does not remember that.
He he blocked it. from his mind.
Yes. For the record.
No,
oh,
okay,
that's a
okay,
shack, am I right?
yeah, the stabbing cabin. No, but anyway, after a while, it's almost the break of dawn by this point, and you see her. She walks out of there, and kind of walks by you. Do you say anything?
No, because I know this woman hates me with a fiery passion, so I just continue my watch. I don't even acknowledge her existence.
Yeah,
As she does walk by though, and you actually say nothing to her.
Oh.
She tosses you a bag, and it clanks on the ground. She says, "For your steadfast vigilance," and she walks inside.
I wander over to the bag and I guess I pick it up and look in. Well,
Yeah,
after
there's
she's inside.
there's some gold in there.
Oh God.
So not only did she go out to sleep with Tarkus, but now she's basically bribing the bugbear.
Yeah, it's a bribe to not tell anyone about her fiery passion that you're so scared of.
How much gold am I adding?
You're adding 20 gold.
For the
Oh,
record,
this
I
is
just looked,
racist.
I
She
looked
pays
at my
fuck me, but not
character
the
build.
human?
I'm just gonna point this out. I looked at my character builder. Guess how much gold I had before?
How
69.
much?
This is too perfect.
Oh no, that doesn't happen. Because I just don't see Tarkus reciprocating.
Well, I know that's no way that's what happened, but I'm just saying. All the innuendos right now. Anyways, I
Yes.
pocket the gold, but I plan to share with everyone so Grungar doesn't feel like he was bribed so badly.
Yes.
So everyone
but anyway,
add the 20 to the party one. Could someone do that real quick?
Mhm.
I'm not on that thing.
Yeah. Tarkus, this happened while you were sleeping. Like you didn't even notice she left.
Let's see. Edit. 55 gold now. Yay. Yep. So that's me.
All right. So anyway, back in the main dining hall.
People are busy eating.
Apparently Zero was asleep and just woke up.
Just in time. Just in time, Zero.
Zero
Roll
awakening.
sometime.
Ha ha ha. ha.
Zero on the spot. Oh Lord. I'm not going to repeat that from the chat. Not the Twitch chat, the other chat.
Oh, wow,
This is
Chris.
canon. This is
No,
canon.
No, it
I'm,
isn't.
I'm kidding.
It's not canon for another 2 sessions. No, what?
Just make
Yes.
that his title instead of the
If you-
sneaky tank.
Oh no. It's like, this is not canon. If you suggest it is canon, I will shoot you out of a cannon.
Well,
You'll be
he's a
fired.
sticky
Sons of
tank, am I right? No, wait, that was the other one.
Ew.
Apparently, Map Tools has punished me for doing that. So can it booted me? So can you like boot? Can
Yeah,
you boot me and I can re-log in?
yeah.
Map Tools itself said no, Paul. Bad.
Bad Paul.
Just let me know when I can log in again.
Alright, you can log in again.
Oh, that's weird. That's my
Paul,
internet.
you can log in again.
I am logging in again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan again.
Yeah, the matron asked us why we're here.
Yep, why are you here?
You just don't. Why are you here?
Isn't that the question?
So,
the
White
church
Wizard
seeks
is
to
just
answer?
going to pretty much be like, with Civilization Fallen, we've decided to go out and rebuild and recur something for this neck of the woods.
You gonna say that to her?
Yeah.
She's like, civilization fallen? She starts laughing, and some of the sisters start kind of giggling.
Well, that's unsettling.
He's going to raise his shoulders and say, maybe not all, but it was what we knew.
It's like, she's like, have you been to any cities recently?
Oh.
I don't think a bar out in the middle of the woods counts.
We were at a bar in the middle of the woods once. That was pretty cool. I got to guard the ale. Wait, no, I didn't.
Had a well. That was a ghoul.
And we went fishing for zombies. It was better
Yeah.
than summer camp.
And yeah, she's like, have you been to a city in the past few weeks? That's weird. Paul keeps getting kicked from the server.
Has she?
Hang on. Have you connected again, Paul? I'm confused.
No, I'm still out.
Hey, Paul's getting kicked, but it doesn't remove him from the server.
Yeah, let me remove him again.
The server gods have a problem with me now.
Oh, God, yeah, that's what you did.
All right, give it like a few sec. I think you should restart Map Tools instead of trying to connect again. Just try to restart Map Tools and
Yeah,
The
I'll do
sisters
that.
of
Then
mercy.
connect.
It's like the sisters have no mercy for your kind.
it's like we have our sources, but trust us, I'm sure the cities are just fine.
2 weeks earlier, everyone's just getting burned alive.
No, that's business as usual.
She's like, we were just told everything was fine from one of our contacts out in the forests a couple days to the east. It's like, oh, they might be ashy now.
Toasty and dead.
It's like, trust us, the gods wouldn't abandon us this easy, and they provide us quite a bit of comfort in the knowledge that, I assure you, civilization is fine.
He's going to kind of lift his shoulders and pretty much react to it. Well, maybe up in the cities, but here in the Backlands, we have very turbulent times.
Oh, you can say that again, but I believe our walls will hold just fine. So, who's
He's
hungry?
going to nod at that and say, it does seem so, yes.
They start bringing out food, and it's actually a really nice banquet of food. Looks like freshly caught fish and stuff like that too. So you get a nice full meal. He makes upset because it's not all vegan.
Yeah, right.
So that's going on. So what are you guys doing outside?
I typed in earlier. Did Tarkus will notice I'm very stoic, but I'm continuing to keep watch. Nothing else to do out here, really.
Okay. Yeah. I guess you two can roll perception checks real quick.
Perception.
Glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both kind of just like, oh, it's morning, whatever.
Yeah.
Sun
Yeah,
has
it's the
risen.
morning. There's actually some mist starting to rise up off the cold pond. You know.
Gungar's not comfortable all of a sudden. Feels like God's toying with him.
Mist is a bad thing.
Oh no, it's if you want to roll a nature check, Tarkus, to see if this mist is
Unnatural?
mist.
Let's go,
Yeah.
nature check. 19.
It's just mist, dude. Calm down, Grungar. You spaz.
That's what they all say.
I probably believe you.
And then they get eaten by parrots.
Just
is
missed whilst we're
actually
looking at the ground.
the-
Peritons
The
are
mist
like-
was actually Peritons all
It's
along.
just the transformed state of the vampire Peritons.
Peritons are hiding
Oh,
in,
Lord.
in the moat.
Oh my god,
No,
Parrot has become
no.
ethereal.
Okay.
Anyways, so that happens.
But yeah. You guys finish y'all's breakfast, and Matron Altea says, "Very well, we will continue on with our morning service." And she looks at Cintiq, and she's like, "Young woman, you are welcome along with us if you choose. It is barred against men to go into the chapel, but you are welcome to." And so she marches out and starts getting ready for service, and the bell rings, and all of the sister initiates get up at the exact same time and begin to shuffle out very swiftly. You all notice how they always seem to have their hands just really close to each other. It's just kind of weird how they walk.
That's odd. Okay. Trying to think is
While Cintiq goes with the
Mhm.
the sisters, like she comes back and then everyone else has just built a table fort.
No, I wouldn't. Cintiq would not go because just from being how she is as a tiefling, it might be risky to go to any kind of religious thing like that. I mean,
Mhm.
like someone
I
spots
feel
her
like you'd
tail.
be safe.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, you feel like you'd be safe.
You set them
I'm
all on
still-
fire.
She's also not that
You'd think
interested
so.
either.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't even know that there's
The-
anything creepy going on.
Yeah, the sister Mercy Adept, she does come to you and she's like, "Oh, will you not join us?" She's asking you, Cintiq, what do you say?
How should I say this? with something kind of innocuous that would make sense.
I have to
It
go
was
to
a long journey, and I need to make sure I go over my spell book and make sure it's still in good shape and that I'm ready for the day. But thank you for the offer.
She's like, well, if you need anyone to talk to, I'll be in the scriptorium. And she gives you the directions to the scriptorium. The scriptorium is up here.
There. Okay.
Scriptorium, and if you know what a scriptorium is, it's a place where they write down stuff. The rest of these girls shuffle out and around. They appear to not be going to the service.
How rude.
That's a bit odd, but I guess not too weird.
Scriptorium.
Well, someone has to be free to torture the prisoners in the basement.
Actually, a lot of them are cleaning the kitchen and stuff like that.
Matthias waits for them to leave and then proposes that they go to the scriptorium. I mean, if we're looking for Lydia, apparently we're not going to get anywhere with these guys. With them, so the scriptorium could have a member, like a list of sisters that have been here.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
so that's where you go.
Or anything.
Let us go then.
You all go to the Sanctum Sanctorum. Wait, what?
The Sanctum Santorum.
To go into the scriptorium.
It almost sounds like a supermarket for scrolls.
Wouldn't actually be a bad thing. Could do with some more. Not that we actually have the money for it, but nah.
Oh,
Is the door just open or?
The door's right here. This is
Oh,
this is
sit
it.
down. Oh,
what's that?
I got thrown off because it was like a
What?
book right there. So
Oh,
I thought
that's
was...
this is a
It's a portal
prayer
to hell.
room. No, it's a prayer room. There's a bunch of votive candles that are lit up.
When you look into the portal, it looks back at you.
Okay, you knock on
And it's
the.
like, hey guys.
Yeah, knock on the
Do you
door.
knock on the door, Cintiq? Okay. That's Sister Mercy Adept answers it. She kind of opens up. She looks, and Matthias she sees Matthias and Hemic, and she says, "They aren't really allowed in this part. I should have been more clear. They need to go back to the antechamber. You're welcome in here, though." She opens up the door.
Brainwash, brainwash, brainwash.
Yeah, all
Matthias will
these,
go ahead
all
and
these.
tell her that he was asking that he might as well just ask her if he can look through if they have any records of previous sisters that she might not have. Maybe she just didn't know Lydia, even though she probably did. So
She
you
She
know,
gives you kind
just
of
so
a.
he could
She
double
gives
check
you
her.
kind of a look. She gives you kind of. You need to roll a diplomacy check, dude.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yay for kind of skill. Oh, sweet crit.
Oh dang. Well, that's enough. Yeah. She's like, very well. I don't think we have any records in here. Those are private records. Scriptorium is where we write down script. We rewrite scriptures. You know, write down scripture. But you're welcome to look.
Yeah, we might as well look through here if we got the option to.
Okay. By that she's like, by that I mean Cintiq is welcome to look. The rest of you need to go back up front.
You need less dangly bits to enter this room. Is what she's saying. No, that
Alright.
was not something she'd say in character, but out of
Yeah.
character joke. I'm almost up to say like, she like points her staff like, well, what if I burn off that part? Would it be all right then? But no, that'd be kind of extreme.
Yeah, y'all might not want to drag your tokens across the like follow the hallways specifically, and don't drag your tokens across, because it will accidentally reveal areas that shouldn't have been revealed. I had to delete King's eyesight because
Oh, okay.
because
I caught a
you accidentally
corner of
revealed
bedroom
something that you
somewhere.
walked across that probably you should have
Oh,
seen.
okay, my bad.
You might have not seen. You might have actually not seen it. So
Oh, I didn't see anything, so.
okay, so yeah, but I had to
Black, but
delete
there's
your site. Okay,
vision.
up here.
You looked into the face of God and became blind.
Oh, there we
Yeah, it's over here.
It's a giant picture of
So you have
Derpus.
the thing blacked off there.
Oh, Derp. I didn't do
Still.
an insight check to see if the name bothered her at all. Derp.
Oh, you can just retroactively do it, because like even your passive. Well, that's better
Like
than
just
anyway.
mentioning the name.
She had kind of a weird look about her as you said it. Like maybe she was trying to remember, or maybe something more. Like she seemed to be really struggling with that name. You keep bringing up Humperdinck, Humperdinck, Humperdinck.
No, he only cared about Count Ruben.
Yeah.
So, did we see basically everyone going into a prayer thing except for those who were those half of
As
the
you walked, there was that area of the courtyard where you saw some of them tending to the garden in the courtyard.
Mhm.
Well, the
But-
cloister area, I should say.
Most of everyone did go off for a prayer session thing. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Well, it's not so much a prayer; it's like a morning service.
Okay.
There's a couple of them that are in the prayer chamber. I should probably actually block that off because they would have had the door shut. But
How
rest of
long
them
would that
appear to
take? I would have
a morning service. Well, it's about. I think it'd be about 8 in the morning by this point, and it would probably last a couple hours.
Yeah. And we didn't pass like anyone at all while we were going back and forth in the hallways before to the
No.
scriptorium. Well, I'm just going to go check out some stuff.
Okay. They didn't lock the doors.
So I was just wondering if White Wizard is moderately sneaky if he wants to come. Matthias, you should stay here.
Yay, adventuring high
Just kind
fun.
of frowns at it. He's starting to get fed up with the fact that he's getting nowhere talking to them.
White Wizard, you checked out everything last night, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Well, as
Any-
far as I could get.
any places of interest we should check now that we have a bit more time? I'm not getting into the scriptorium since there's people there.
That's true.
You do remember from, I don't know if you remember from last week, Hemic, that door at the bottom of the drain at the bottom of the giant tub,
Yeah, that's
just as a point of interest that you would
That-
remember.
that's the only thing I would have said. Places that the White Wizard saw.
He saw. Okay, yeah.
The prayer
saw-
chambers.
There was a couple prayer chambers. The big prayer chamber. These
which is probably
the
loose.
dormitory rooms. He knows that this is where the church entrance is. He knows the scriptorium is here.
Did you find the matron's bedroom?
Right, because they are in the scriptorium.
Actually,
right?
yeah. The matron's bedroom. It's down here.
Okay, because I was thinking we could go check that out. Any of the prayer type stuff may be in use. That's a bit risky. But unless he has any other points of interest, I would suggest we go check out the matron's chambers, and then maybe the two of us can make some progress on that thing in the washing room.
All right.
Yeah, we might try that.
Something in the
So-
wash.
Washing room is down here.
Where was that?
But yeah, remember, washing room is right here.
No, the other.
But yeah, the what? Scriptorium?
No, or matron's chambers.
It's down here. Just
Down
just
there.
remember to drag along the hallways and don't drag through things because you
Well,
might reveal stuff
I'm
that you
just
don't.
gonna get a corner here. I'm just gonna see if this
Yeah.
works. Okay, yeah, that works. And I guess I'll be stealth.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And you see a sister
just wanted-
initiate around the corner. Yeah, you yeah, Aryan, go ahead and make a stealth check too, if you want to be sneaky.
Seduce the entire abbey.
Heelstorm, never seen you before. Hi. What a twist.
Stealth. It was the door where the initiate is.
It's right
Okay.
there. But this initiate right here, she appeared. There are glass windows here, and she's washing them.
Okay.
Throw out the window.
She doesn't notice you guys.
Let's not.
Karate chop.
Tarkus just leaps through the window and just pulls her out.
And she's walking along with her little bucket, just messing with the windows.
What direction is she progressing?
She's progressing towards you
Let's-
guys, watching the windows. She's on her last window right now. Oh no,
Okay.
now she's on her last window right now.
Yeah, I was just wondering, how far do the windows go? I guess.
Just
only
like
up
from here to
and
here.
then she'll-
Yeah.
Are there some handy dormitories to break into here?
There's some doors like back
On here?
here. Right here is
Okay,
a
then
door.
we just come back up
Yeah.
here, probably hide around here,
Yeah, the
and just wait. and
door.
listen
The door. Okay. She's
see
humming
when
to
she's
herself.
so we can tell when
she's-
she.
She's humming to herself, and she's approaching closer.
And I'd actually see if I could get one of these doors open.
Needs a thievery check. There's the door right there.
I'll listen at it, see if just to make sure there's no one there, and then.
Okay, roll a perception check. You don't hear anything. Okay, that's enough to open the door. You guys are in here now.
Just like quietly slip in just while she's passing.
Yes, she's passing by. And after a while, you don't hear her humming anymore.
Quick peek out.
Okay. You don't see anything as you peek out.
Okay, and we'll just try and be stealthy again and just peek around the corners, make sure she's
Okay.
gone, and then make way back over here.
You don't see anything.
Okay. Is White Wizard following?
Sure.
Eventually. The door. That's the door right there, Hemic.
Yeah. making sure there's no one outside through the windows. And probably have to unlock the door.
Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, the door's right here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's okay. You unlock it. Do you like stealthily open it or what?
yeah, we'll peek inside first. We'll listen and then
You-
peek inside. I
Yeah,
guess.
you. Okay, roll perception, I guess. You don't hear anything. Okay, and do you want to go in?
So I was just peeking inside first to see if I saw like anyone.
You didn't. You don't see anybody in there.
Okay. Then I will try and be as quiet as I can while getting
Okay.
inside.
And Aryan, you've been in here, but
No, let's,
Okay, this was the matron's. Okay.
and now let's do some
Yeah.
searching.
okay.
You know, I find it
Well,
funny
then-
how her bed is the same tile space as one single room.
Yeah. You know, she's got a big bed.
Yeah, very small rooms.
Incidentally, it's a minotaur-sized bed.
I was thinking that too.
I think we've got a conspiracy here.
We'll search the room, like underneath the rug, underneath the bed, pillows behind bed, anything like that, putting everything back the way it was, as well as we
Okay.
can.
All right. I guess roll some perception checks, and I guess roll a thievery check too, just
Okay.
because.
Perception. Thievery.
As you're walking along, trying to carefully mess with the books. There's one book that's kind of stuck in the bookshelf. You pull on it, and you hear a. It's kind of a crunchy sound over here.
Oh, that is so cliche.
I can't help
Oh,
it.
yeah. Found a hidden door. Good job.
You did.
Actually,
Maybe
there's just like a
Wolfenstein
corpse
3D.
there. Just crushed a corpse. That's
A
all.
brick just popped out and broke her glasses.
Do you actually push the door open?
We will try and do so quietly, stealthily. Probably won't be able to be too quiet with this, but
Yeah. Well, despite the how heavy this part of the wall looks, it's actually very well balanced and just kind of very lightly swings open.
mhm.
So let me. And it's a dark room, but you know, light starts shining in, and you actually like the light in the room. You actually see like a trail of blood back here.
See, now I feel at home.
And sure enough, there is a corpse chained to the wall. The skin has been flayed.
Now I suck at heal checks.
Hey, Matthias, come look this. Come
Is
look
White
at
Wizard
this.
any
Oh,
better at
God,
heal
what
checks?
happened in here?
I don't know. Not really.
Yeah, mine's just gonna be. Mine.
Because
let's see if I can-
Yeah, wisdom. No.
Maybe
It's like
try one for aiding on a knowledge heal.
I
Oh,
can
that
always
corpse.
try and roll because it is at least a d20, but
Yeah, do like a. Oh, it'll be D20.
That's
Okay, that'll be
Nice.
good on aid.
it's just like I heard
So
you need to
yeah,
heal
we
you.
end up with 17 anyway. Just like to see what's exactly happened and is the corpse female? And what happened?
it's kind of hard to
when
tell.
it happened, and can
you
we
need a
tell?
little bit better. You need a little
Okay.
bit better. It's got a small frame. You would think it's a female, but
Any
don't
hair?
know. It's the skin has been completely flayed off of this.
Yeah.
yeah, there's pretty much nothing
Assume
about
that
it
killed
that.
It doesn't smell. That's the weird part.
Okay.
No wait, how long?
It's not a zombie, is it?
Yeah, that's
This is
that's
where we
another
get
weird
Lydia
thing.
Ernest's dental data and we compare it.
Yeah,
Well, she might not
Kill
have ever had
Lydia
the dust
on
fall
us.
on her.
but you
Oh
You
man,
do
I'm
see-
very tempted to do something with the White Wizard. That's very stupid. But I
okay.
think the only person who would agree with it would be Hemik. That's the worst. Would be like, hey, that's a cool idea. Why don't we do that? And that's pretty much to get the corpse, take it off the chains, take it to the adept and be like, would this be Lydia Ernest?
Oh my god.
Just bring it back to the front room.
Okay, well that sounds fun. It is not a very tactically sound plan. We
No,
would be surrounded by enemies.
they leave it
Potentially.
sitting in the foyer with a party hat on and its leg crossed as it's sitting in a chair.
Just
See, that's why I'm saying it's like it's
head
a horrible
resting on
plan.
hand.
But the,
Prank the matron. We'll
but the
throw her
worst
to the
part of it is that Hemik would probably be like, that does sound like a plan.
He makes a bit more about not getting caught though too, so he recognized that
pretty.
we would immediately be the suspects. It would immediately be very bad for us. First thing,
We
I
could
guess
lay the
we've
corpse
gotta.
on her bed. That would be hilarious.
She'd still know what happened.
Roll a perception check. Well, actually, you know, with that heal check, you would have seen this. The brain has been removed. It's pretty obvious.
With my bluff, he could make this true though.
Well, if we want to determine whether it is in fact Lydia, we probably need someone who's a bit more knowledgeable about this. How long has it been since we came down here?
Let's see here.
Half an hour.
I'd say
I
it's
mean?
been about 20. It's been about 25 minutes. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Half
So
hour.
I guess we can still fully head back.
Do you want to try resetting the
close it,
the
but
hidden
not
door?
like all the way? I
Okay.
guess. Well,
Well, if we don't want to get
Better.
caught, we should try to close it as much as we possibly can.
What if it is
yeah, I
actually?
guess we can always.
it'll be a dungeoneering check to try to, figure out how this thing gets reset.
No. I'll just try and closing it.
Just imagine. It's
Yeah,
like,
you can close it, but it doesn't go flush with the wall.
Now I'm like, we're going to get caught anyway. We might as well do this.
Well, just in case, we'll make a note of what book it was on the thing, bookshelf.
Yeah.
It's like secret passages and you.
I don't know, Aryan, do you want to roll a dungeoneering check, see if you can try to set that door back the way it was?
Sure, but it's only a D20 for me.
Nope, sadly. You guys can't figure out what the trick is to set this thing back flush with the wall.
if only you had someone who had a healing and dungeoneering check.
Well,
Well,
they
he
were
has
going-
dungeoneering. He just rolled.
doesn't have wisdom.
Then you
Tarkus
roll
is,
a 2. Yeah.
Minotaur sense is tingling.
Well, I will. Do we want one of us to stay watch at least? There'd be no way to kind of hold the door closed from the inside.
I could do that. You get the fires and I just...
Try hiding under the bed if you have to.
Not a bad plan.
So I'll roll a stealth. Stealth.
I will roll stealth.
I don't know
No,
the
I'm
covers.
just lying under the bed.
Okay. Alright,
He's in the bed.
This plan
Aryan's
is
hiding
slowly
it.
falling apart.
Oh god, Aryan's hiding under a bed. Okay.
Oh, with that stealth check, he's hiding in the bed.
Yeah. Just imagine him like
Yeah.
posing on the bed.
So he's like Big
Uh,
Bad Wolf levels.
Hemik,
He's
yeah,
like
Hemik.
wearing her nightcap and all, and he's like, oh, welcome.
My Matron Altea, what big sword you have.
Why
All the
are you
better
guys
kill
rolling
you
again?
with.
You just hide under the bed. You just find a secret collection of Minotaur paraphernalia. It's just like, what the fuck?
No, surprisingly.
Need Minotaurs, call Grungar. Why's there a number here?
So anyway, Cintiq, what are
Send
you doing
messenger
during this?
pigeon too.
So
It's
20,
just-
what's 25 minutes for Cintiq? What is she doing?
Oh, she'll be looking through the records like she said she could, so
Okay.
I'm not sure what kind of check would that be.
Just roll a perception check and a history check, because you are in a
Yeah.
library,
Okay.
so to speak.
Well, at least one of those is actually not bad.
Okay. All right. You managed to find like some old records, but nothing's like it's not. It's mainly just it's like anything in there mainly talks about notable people who have come from here.
Okay. So no Lydia though.
Yeah, but you do actually know. You actually do spot something odd in that. One of the arch wizards that trained you is one of the people from here.
Huh. That's weird.
Hmm.
You were renowned for removing.
I recognize that name. He was a physical education teacher.
Okay. But with that revelation, I do need to get a drink of water. I will be right back.
He disguised himself as a female so he could learn.
And I shall do the same.
Actually,
Well-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a female that taught you. I'm sorry. Did I say
Oh,
him at some point?
He's a wizard, so he's wearing a dress anyway.
No, it was she. I'm sorry.
Character
the-
revelations make me dehydrated.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I was dehydrated. I got the genders wrong. No, it was a she that one of the she's that one of your instructors.
Yeah.
That trained you. So
Kind of figured that, yeah.
Did the instructor look like a brainless skeleton in a robe?
but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah. As you go back, still, you might want to make sure, like, you check if this door is locked, and if it is, unlock it.
Which one?
The front door. To where Grunga and that, because
Oh, okay.
if something goes wrong, you should also probably tell them too, but yeah.
Yeah, that could be a thing that Matthias would have thought of while out.
You unlock the door to check on us, and we're fighting demons. You're just like, ah, no, it's all good. Tarkus, we'll tell you if anything goes wrong.
Yeah, Matthias is just getting really impatient
Just
with how much.
just be quiet for about 5 minutes. If there's anything wrong, we'll come out and help. Just we'll know if something's wrong if you stop screaming, okay?
Okay, let's see. Be right here. Battle breaks out. Be like, burning hands! But no.
Yes, let us kill all the people who might be innocent.
No, I'll jump on the table to up here.
I like something in the chat that Zero said earlier about the scripture room. It's just like, all work and no play makes Orcus a dull boy. It's like, these all just say the same thing over and over again.
Boom! I could hit all of them. I just had to jump up on the table to do it. Just in case.
Just in case I need to murder a few Sisters of Mercy.
I mean,
Oh,
they're
you get to murder
minions,
people?
right?
Charge!
A common requirement of a day.
Yeah, Matthias flipped a coin to see if he could tolerate putting up with these nuns for much longer. He decided he can't. Just pacing back and forth.
It's like he flipped the coin and it said he couldn't, but he thought he could, so he started having an argument with the coin. It's like, you're always trying to contradict me.
Paylor, prove this coin wrong.
I feel like with the Minotaur and Bugbear outside, we need to have like some 80s or 90s song going about like two friends that should have never met. One's a Minotaur, one's a Bugbear.
Well, that was awkward.
Who's
Had
on his
to,
anime? Name two
my-
unlikely roommates.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby and Hitler. They actually
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
do that skit because the director stopped them.
Oh.
There was one like that where they were doing it. They were having to do a
And just kept
song, and the
referencing
song
it
was
the whole
about.
episode.
There was apparently a song that they were gonna do, and someone from the audience suggested that the song would be about gerbils, and they stopped them. Like the directors stopped them, or whoever.
Yeah.
I do like how after they were told they couldn't do the Cosby versus Hitler, they then kept bringing it up. throughout the show.
Yeah.
Just kind of like the jab at the director, like, fine. We won't
Hey,
let it
could
drop.
you tell,
Yeah, but
could you tell Hitler and
It's
Cosby
like-
to
it's like,
get
well-
down upstairs?
Yeah, but it was like in the bloopers for it. It was something they had cut out of the episode, but it was Drew Carey, and he goes, well, we can't say gerbil on the show, but you know what we can say? Fuck you, ABC or NBC,
ABC.
whichever channel it was on. It was ABC.
ABC.
Okay.
Wow, we can make fun of the Native Americans, but don't make fun of fucking Hitler.
But anyway, so hang on.
Hey, what was the
I'll
awkward
fix
thing?
this.
You said you got back. It's something awkward.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I went into the kitchen and nobody was in there, but the oven was going off. Someone had some taquitos in there that were being cooked, and so I took them out of the oven, and I couldn't find either my brother-in-law or my sister.
Well, maybe they cooked themselves.
Yes.
They are the taquito.
They turned into taquitos.
Yeah. But anyway, so I put them out on the counter and put a paper towel over them.
Did you ask your niece?
She's asleep. They put her down to sleep.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why she didn't get them.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So that's all you do. You find that pertinent information.
Is that door in fact open as I'm going by?
No, it's not. It wouldn't be.
Okay.
I just forgot to close it.
So continue sneaking.
Yeah. As you're walking along, you start hearing that what you assume is that same sister. I like how you turned your icon around as you did that. It's like you have your back to the wall.
I don't know if I did or not.
I think you did you flipped
I
it.
didn't.
No, it's been the same way the whole time.
Oh, okay. Dang, it looked funny. It looked like you had your back to the. Yeah. As you walk around the corner, though, you hear that sister coming back.
You just flipped it again.
She's humming as she walks along, and I think she actually sees you.
Yeah, my stealth was not good, so I just
Yeah.
kind of
She-
changed
she's
my
like-
pace to be normal
She,
walking.
she kind of gasps and drops that bucket. And it makes a lot of ding 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 ding.
Do you know
she's
if
like,
there's a bathroom about anywhere?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Like a bathroom, water closet
Leave!
bathroom?
She's like pleading with you.
Matthias just opens the door. What just happened?
Yes.
The hell was that?
There we go.
So I,
Fixed.
so I can't say you won't tell me where there is a bathroom?
She's getting really flustered. She's like, our chambers are off limits to you. You'll have to go out and use the outside lavatory.
Alright. No. Goodbye. and
Not
go
a-
in here.
Did you bluff that by any chance?
Yeah, I should roll a bluff. Plus 12. Meh. What is her passive insight?
She kind of squints at you, but she keeps walking. She actually starts walking at a faster pace.
Insight.
She doesn't even pick up the bucket either.
Insight.
Oh, no.
Is she going to? Is she trying to
knock
find
her out.
someone?
Insight. She looks like she's gonna tattle.
Quickly, get her.
Someone kill her.
She would be
Matthias
like
really doesn't
about
care
here.
at this
He
point.
make-
He really just either wants to get something done or leave.
Too much
He's
noise.
tired of nuns. So, how'd it go?
Oh, well, pretty well up until now.
Just a horde of demons just runs around the corner.
Pretty well as in the nuns are okay and we can leave?
No.
Ah, damn it.
After a while, you do hear the sound of a
Yep.
bell ringing.
Yeah, after that,
And-
I'll be. Well, what
Yeah.
I would be doing during that is heading out
Yeah,
here.
it's just the regular church bell. It doesn't sound like an alarm or nothing.
Well, no. What I'm going to do is go to head outside to follow up on my lie. Is this door in fact locked? The front,
I think at this point, no, they would have kept it open so you could have passage
or
between.
it would be like barred. No, be
Yeah, it's barred from the inside, so yeah, you
Yeah.
could unbar it.
I will let Matthias know what we found, and that maybe he might want to investigate because he's good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and bring those two inside.
We found a flayed corpse. Yes.
Well,
Somebody died.
you're not going to be able to sneak by them now.
Well, I couldn't sneak by him to begin with.
The best we can do, I think, is to try and keep this shroud up.
So anyway,
So, any of you guys seen a outhouse around here?
it's basically just a area near the stables.
It's
They
just
can,
a
like,
sign that says aim for the moat.
Yes.
So they can point it out. Okay. What about any flayed, bloody corpses?
He's just like, oh yeah, we threw some down that well over there. No.
No.
You guys never
So
came
I
out to
got
visit,
that
so
over
we
you
couldn't
at
tell you.
least.
The door was locked.
So I got that over you at least. Yeah. Flayed, bloody corpse. Matron's bedroom.
Was it,
I had to go
alive?
hiding.
Was it moving?
No, it was dead.
Well, you never know. We come back and the White Wizard is being mauled.
Well, the brain was removed, so
It was the friar.
unless
Oh, God.
it's some other kind of
In
thing.
a
But
really good disguise.
Sort of wait there and see if anyone comes.
Be in my aura.
If anyone is going to check on us outside.
Okay, hang on. I gotta put people in different areas because once again the bell's been rung. Hang on.
White Wizard would probably hear that.
He's assuming you guys are going back for him and covering up his trail until like
I think what would
Because
have
of-
happened is you would have heard a bell ringing and probably wouldn't signify the end of the prayer thing, so it's up
Yeah.
to you to decide what you think it is, I guess.
Well,
well, yes,
Arian,
but he's like
you
I'm
hear
just
you hear
hiding
people.
here, and
Yeah, you hear people walking by outside and stuff like that.
But
you know
he's
nothing.
not really in danger right now.
You don't think
far as
so?
you know.
Out here.
I don't know. You're kind of on your own in a place where we just found a bloody corpse. I think both him and Cintiq are in
There would
danger.
have to be handy handles on the
Well,
other side of the door that he can
Yes,
hold
but this is the White Wizard, so he doesn't feel in danger, is the thing.
But yeah, Matthias went out and actually went and grabbed his mace and shield. So, we gotta get the White Wizard.
Well, first, is anyone actually coming? Can we?
Hang on. I'm trying to.
Well, just see if we can actually diffuse the situation first.
Yeah, hang on. Just one minute.
Actually, while this is happening, is there like a time when it's just Cintiq and the Order of Mercy adept in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they shift that, but she's she notices you're still there, so she's sticking there with you.
Well, that's also before other people maybe get in there. Cintiq has something she'll actually ask about. Let's see. How do I want to phrase this? So I was looking through the records and I saw something about a former mentor, which was interesting, but didn't see anything about the Lydia or Ernest we're looking at. Are you sure you have no idea about her? And this is she's trying to see if she can prompt something out of it using diplomacy through suggestion.
Okay.
So let's hope this does well.
It's okay.
Okay.
Mediocre.
It's not a crit.
She has this. She again has this kind of weird look on her face as you mention that name, and she for a second goes, "I have a plan," and then she kind of shakes her head like, and then looks at you and says, that was weird." She's like, "If you will excuse me," and she shuffles on out.
Okay. I guess for that moment, can I roll like both an insight and an arcana because it seemed kind of weird?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Insight. Not that bad. Arcana.
Okay, Arcana. You sense some kind of. Actually, let's see here. Let me think about it. You don't actually sense magic.
Okay. Well, that was still kind of weird.
Wait. Oh no. Now that I think about it, yeah, you do. Never mind. I'm sorry. You do. But the thing is, it doesn't seem to be coming from her. It seems to be coming from somewhere else in the building. It's kind of saturating the area. It's slowly waning, but you know it was there.
Okay. I think with that, she might want to go join up with the others too. So.
Okay. As you walk out in the hall, there are some. They're milling about in the hall. They appear to be cleaning and stuff like that. One of them is actually reading scripture.
Okay. Just done with the scriptorium. Will you guys turn into things that will try to kill me?
No one's.
They just kind of nod at you as you walk by.
No one's actually coming into the entryway, though.
Cintiq is.
Yeah, but she's not coming across anyone else doing that.
Right.
Matthias kind of stands up as you enter the as he sees the door open, but then sits back down.
I asked that one order adept in the scriptorium with me about Lydia, and it was weird when I mentioned it. she said, "I have a plan," but then she like snapped back to her senses and then she left. And there's magic all over. Kind of potent, although it's fading now.
What I find weird is there's a dead corpse in the matron's office.
That's a shock to
Apparently,
her.
you haven't
We're
seen it.
not doing anything about that.
I could be lying.
I would question
There,
the fact
there
that
could
you
be a
said,
dead corpse in there, and it could be the White Wizard.
I
You
would
don't know.
question